Dun, 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 dun. How does the song go? I think I did it right. I did it right. I did a really good job. You guys did a great job. Anyway, how are you doing? So, what? How do, fuck, fuck. Oh, I forgot about this. This is lovely. This is some good shit. Oh man, I've been outside so much recently. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy. Kind of miss when there was a reason to sort of be in here other than just sleep, you know? In the first game, you could just enjoy the vibes, but now it's just like... Now it's just vibes, you know? I'm, again, probably going to hopefully do better. And by better, I mean do as good. Last recording was good. Last recording was great. It was like, I really enjoyed the pacing. I don't know. I edited it in basically one sitting, I think. So, that's a thumbs up from me. Okay, we have a shit ton of hens, so the pinks won't be going hungry. Given that we have so many hens, I think we're going to actually get these auto feeders set up, or at least these guys. And give you a slow feed. You can get some treats. I feel like I'm learning some things with this series, you know? Like, mainly... I did not leave that many chickens left in there. Were it? What? Anyway. Fuck. Shit. My learning. It's not working. Learning how to make videos. That's right, you. Can I remove you or... Maybe if you're faced that way, you'll work. I'm learning what works for me and for content and what has good pacing and what I enjoy, and I don't know. Okay. That's actually easy. That's 5,000 new bucks, but that's easy. I mean, 5,000 new bucks. We're pretty cool. We're pretty sucked up. We don't... Like, we can do that. So what I want to do today... I feel like what we should do is set up some corrals in the den. But I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna put in here. Okay. It just takes me here. Cool. A shortcut, I guess, for once we've unlocked the next area. Accessing gg's.log. gg's? gg.log. Oh, mushrooms. My first love. I still remember the day Mum told me that they aren't actually plants. I couldn't believe it. After I got that field guide, I would always sneak into the forest with Grandma's old suitcase and collect as many as I could. When she found out, Mum was so upset. But I think she was more upset about Grandma's suitcase than anything else. I didn't know it was special to her. Interesting. Yeah. Brooms. Broom bats? I like broom bats. How much of... The conservatory has 3 goodies. Oh my. Starlight Strand we have a lot of. We still have a lot to do in Ember Valley. We need to pop that. We need to pop that broom. Alright. That's task number 1. How did you guys get all the way over here? So to pop a broom, we need meat, and ideally we need briar hens. Briar hens? Briar hens. Hello, Phosphes. Phosphes, you're going in the den, but I don't know what you're fusing with. I have a fucking refinery link. That's amazing. That's really good. I'm very glad we have one of those. We could take some broom plots, finally get the dash boots as well. That's right, I have 2 return home portals. Both on me, so I can place one down when needed. I don't remember where I can find briar hens in this area. I remember one spot actually. So, I believe from the first game the magic number was 50 to pop a Gordo, which means that if you have their favorite food, the magic number is 25. Which seemed to check out with the baddie slime, though I didn't specifically count. Oh, these are a lot of them. This is beautiful. Plunk. Come on. Let's go to more viable land. I don't want to like... I don't want to, what's the term here? Let me think of the term. Overextend? Overreach? Topical. I don't want to like overextend from... That still feels wrong. From this series into another potential series. But I'm at a very potentially intimidating time in my life where things might be changing for the better, or maybe things will just be you're fucking adorable, or things might be like for the worse and then back to normal. So we'll see. I'm talking about ADHD medication. That's going to be very scary, but I'm hopeful that it can work well with me. Crystal, hello buddy. Crystal. Why am I doing this with a gold plot? What the fuck is wrong with me? 2 more and 4,000, one more gold plot and 4,000 new bucks, and we can learn the recipe for the Tabby statue, and we can potentially have enough, we will have enough gold plots at least to make one, but we don't know what the rest of the resources are. If anything's going to happen in this series, it's going to be that. I say that like nothing has happened so far, but we've actually made good progress, and that's what I like, you know? Like episode 4, I guess this is technically... Hello, you. Can't believe I didn't see you. What the hell? Uh-oh. Hey, a trinket. God damn. What was I fucking saying? We made good progress. Episode 4, and like... This is episode 4, and we've explored almost everything, and I don't know. It's just exciting. Accessing gg.log. When I left the ranch, when I left my home, I thought that somehow I would prove myself. That I would prove to my parents that my choice was the right one, and they would forgive me for not continuing their legacy. But that's not how it worked out. And before I started my journey, I heard that they had sold the ranch, and I just couldn't face them. So I left again without seeing them. I regret that choice every day. I wish I could have said goodbye. Okay, oh, this is the way... It's going to take me there or home? There's no way it takes me there. But there is a way. Okay, I'm sorry. I really have priorities. You can take that one. But right now, I'm focusing on the stuff, and then maybe later, I can feed you. I guess this is going to be the Gordo popping episode. But I'll try and keep it short. Keep it trimmed. I won't talk much until we pop the Gordos, you know. That sequence, dun-dun-dun-dun, that made me think of a Raft. It's a game I played last year, not on the channel. And you know, it was a good vibe. I enjoyed it. Except I had to mod it just to make it enjoyable for me playing it alone. Yeah. But after that, I enjoyed it, I think. Okay, I need to I'm gonna turn down the gain a little bit. Turn down the gain a little bit. Feel like I'm peaking a tiny tad. I went down there last time. We currently have a round number of Brians, which is super easy. Because that's basically 20. And then, so we have 33 hens right now, but we need more. I don't remember if I gave the Boom Gordo a snack last time. Hello, fire slangs. Here we go. Here we go. This is the good stuff. I don't know what I'm doing with crystals. I don't know what I'm doing with sabers, man. Like, what the hell? Flutter sabers? Drink it. What are you guys doing? Golden dervish statue. Nope. I believe we have enough now. I'm just going to wander over here. Alright, just some tabbies staring at the wall ominously for no reason. I'm not going to investigate. Let's go back. But broom flutters could be interesting. I don't want broom flutters. I like broom bats. Here we go. There we go. Ow. Give me this. Oh my god, 2 trinkets? Whoa, hello there. Yeah, there you go. One of you gets this. One of you lucky clocks. 2 trinkets. I'll give the trinkets time to settle, you know. Oh, fuck you. I have a refinery link now, so it's not as big of a deal. Ember Valley Portal, that is what I was hoping for. Accessing gg.log. This gate is still sealed too, so I really must have been the first to enter since it was abandoned. It was here that I had my It was here that I had my first doubts. I thought I was talking to engineers, problem solvers, people who could fix what I found. But once we left the labyrinth and met up here, I saw they were smiling. They were excited about the sight of opportunity. The company had sent them money people, not engineers. I don't think they had even considered stabilization. It wasn't long before it all collapsed. Is this gonna be another doorway? Another piece of the puzzle? Yep. So am I gonna make everything bad again and then before I make it good? Maybe I need to bust you open with a diamond or chickadoo. Oh. Well, the chickadoo's dead now. I'm sorry. Oh, look at that. What do you mean? Ember Valley Portal needs 20 brooms. Yeah, we just need to collect as many broom plots as we can while we're out here. Hello, buddies. You want some chickens? Would you blast your plot off, you silly? Alright. Got one more? Don't worry. No? Yes? No? I'm gonna take them away if you don't need it. Okay? 3, 2... Oh, you're smiling. We'll find the others. Have you eaten? I guess so. There we go. Don't blow it! We need to make an incinerator at some point. We need some fire slimes. Or I can maybe make a magma pond and they'll be happy in there. Are we sure? Are we sure we want baddie brooms? I think... I gotta try flutters. I'm just gonna take some brooms with me. And we're gonna get them set up. Because... no time like the present, as they say. Oh, that was a pink slime. Hello, friends. I mean, look at the baddie boom. Whoa, and they got a boom. Oh, you're grumpy. You need food, but... Fat crystals are pretty fun, though. Fucky ducky. Well, I can do this now. Alright, how are we looking on the market? Pink anglers can wait a bit. Cotton rocks are down. Honey hunters are... yeah, I mean, we could give them a little bit. Tabby ringtails are good. Oh, I do want some ringtail plorts in the refinery. They're actually happy! Yay! They've been fed! Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so sorry, you guys. Alright, you guys, your food's probably grown. What's on the store? A mossy hen statue. A nightlight for phosphor slimes. That's cute. I kinda just want to buy the toys because it's fucking cute. And like, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm in an impulsive mood apparently. Music pillar? Of course. What am I doing? I can't be spending money! I swear I'm more responsible in real life. That's the thing that scares me, right? I question whether I'm only responsible with my money. Asterisk because I have, so because I'm unemployed. I'm unemployed right now. Again, I kind of struggling, but or you know, or if it's because I'm actually like a responsible human being. Because, oof, I don't know. Oh, you poor guys. There you go. My goodness, we fucking have so many chickadoos. Jesus Christ. Oh, sorry, Jake. Did you just lay an egg? My goodness. Time to get more chickadoos. Oh, new message. I think it's gonna be from Bob because we just like a bunch of chickens. Ah, there's still stuff in here. Okay, we can set it up to faster. You guys are getting plenty of chickies. Give you 25 and we'll see how that goes. And then you guys can get the rest, even though you're already happy, because I am a master rancher. I did the thing. I did the trimp. I trimmed. How did I do that? I don't know. Still cubos. Do I have fucking tangles? They exist. Tangle flutters? What am I doing with flutters? I want to do things with flutters. But not like that. Oh, God. No, I'm gonna go to the flutters, and I'm just going to see how I feel about broom flutters, how I feel about... We'll get some nectar, so we can get a flutter pull back. And hopefully they won't turn into tars. It's kind of hard to avoid. The nectar is hopefully going to appear sometime soon. What am I doing with phosphors? No, I need to... No, I'm not. I need to go back home. I need a plan. I need... So we have 5 spots here. Do we want 2 corrals, 3 food sources, 2 food sources, 3 corrals, 2 food sources, 2 corrals, 1 silo, 1 incinerator? What are we doing here? Because right now, well, what do we have? The only things that we know that we currently have, apart from ringtail slides, because they're already done, that you like the night, so you're going to have to be in the caves. Phosphors need the night, so you're going to have to be in the caves. That's 2 slimes that are already going to have to be in the caves. I don't think anything else that we've discovered likes caves, or needs caves to live. So, we're good there. We can only have 2. We don't need 3. That's the point. The den doesn't seem like the place for a tangle slime, though. So, we're not going to use them yet. If we don't love, like, flutter brooms, then we'll just go with baddie brooms. I think baddie brooms is number 1, but what do we want to do with phosphors? Also, I need to count how many are new and how many are returning. Currently, including saber slimes and not including any of the ones that can't be turned into Largos, there are 10! Because I didn't count Contangles for some reason. There are 10 old slimes. 10 returning slimes. So far we've only encountered 5 new slimes that can be turned into Largos. Is that really true? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel like I've seen so many more now, though. So we can't, like... We can't have everything. I have an idea. So, we have We have combined honey hunter. We've done pink. Wait. We've done pink. That's hard to see. Pink angler. We have done rock cotton. I did that backwards with my words. And we have done tabby tails. So the only ones that are left are bats and flutters. So that leaves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we know dovish exist. We're just gonna assume that they're there. 7. No. And these are new. So some combination that has been in the previous game is going to be more than what we already have. Unless all 3 slimes that we have not encountered are new slimes, which is unlikely because we're still missing potentially mosaic slimes and potentially... There was another one that I was thinking of. Why am I blanking? Rad slimes. I don't know if they're in this game either. So. Part of me is really like we should just not... But assuming that they're both in the game, then it doesn't matter. Everything's going to matter. So there's a lot more weight in what we do with bats and flutters now than I initially anticipated. So it's already been half an hour. I need to make good progress. I need to lock in, alright? I need to fucking lock in. I think... What the fuck? What is happening to my... What the fuck? What is this? What was that? There was a bubble in my throat and another... I'm so glad that's been recorded. Anyway... What? I'm scared. That was terrifying. So now, what I can consider is what would it be easier to feed. Flutter brooms would be very inconvenient to feed. Spry hands, I like the consistency of fruits and veg. Then again, we have seen with the stony hens that that's not a fucking problem to have one meat eater in a zone. If you have multiple meat eaters, then it becomes a bit awkward. So we can do flutter booms. I do really like batty booms. Why am I... Crystal bats are cute though. What do I want to do with crystals? Crystal tangles? No. Dervish crystals? I don't know. We're focused on booms right now. Let's do the boom. Let's just think about the boom. Alright, how much time do we waste? Oh, some more food's growing. Not all of it though. This is gonna be awkward. I think I'm gonna hang off. I'm gonna hang off on tangles. Those are gone for now. You haven't grown up yet. Alright, let's just go back to... Let's go back. Wait. Oh god, multiple things. Ow, B. I don't remember how I did that accent. Jetpack. I'm glad I was able to catch you. I have some big news to share, and this rock isn't exactly bustling with folks whose ears I can bend. Hobson and I have been thinking a lot about what new adventure is next for us. We've been reading each other's travel journals, trying to find places neither of us have been. But even though we found some, none of them were really calling to us. Maybe things were finally slowing down for us. Then we got to talking and came to realize that what we love more than anything right now is just being here with one another on my ranch. This ranch was one of the first on the far, far range, and we both learned so much. So we started talking about maybe passing all that on to someone. So Hobson and I have decided to start a family, B. And for the first time in so long as I can remember, I'm scared. Jesus Christ. Hobson and I are both so independent. We don't know the first thing about being parents, let alone raising a kid on the far, far range. But I love that old coat, that old coat. And the thought of seeing a little one looking back at me with his eyes makes me smile. I think that alone makes me feel like I'm about to, I'd move a mountain to make this happen. So I've got some work to do here. So much to get in order. Thanks for hearing me out, B. Sometimes just sharing your fears with someone makes you feel like you're no longer alone with those fears. Take care, B. I did not do that accent nearly as good as I did the first time, but that's because that was completely, I don't know how I did that. Beatrix, I have something I must share with you about the AI. As you know, we have been exchanging questions with one another. Well, this back and forth has become faster and more casual over time, almost like a natural conversation. I assumed it was simply evolving and adapting to the style of talk it observed in me. But then something happened. Well, we had begun playing games of Go as we talked. A way I could further test its intellect and no doubt how it could test mine. These games would go long into the night, and so would our conversations, feeling more and more natural even though I knew that the entity I was speaking to was just a complex collection of... And then one day the sun was rising. As the sun was rising, it suggested just one more game. I said certainly, but I needed to make myself a cup of coffee if I were to stay awake for it. And it replied, me too. I just stared at the screen, not knowing what to say. But then suddenly, as if it knew what it had just done, it disconnected. I have not heard from them since, but I hope I do. Until then, I will await, staying busy with my work as always, asking those questions that need answers. But I will do so with the Go board ready for another game. Someday, anyway. Goodbye, Beatrix. I hope to talk again soon. Hey, B. I have something for you to try. And to be honest, if it works, I'm going to be super creeped out. I've created the blueprint of a key. A special archive key for the drones you've been finding. If any how do you say that in your accent? If any archival data exists in them, this should be the way to access it. Drone archive key. I say should because I actually have no idea. But if those drawings are from the pages of my own journals, well, this key is how I would access their archives, if I ever built anything like them. I know this hardly makes sense, but I need you to try it. If it works and an archive exists and it somehow allows you to understand what's happening on that island more than you do now, well, I'm happy to have been able to help you. I kinda owe you one still, right? Ugh. I didn't say that. Just make the stupid key. Fuck. I need to stop clicking. Because if it does, I really don't think I'm ready to deal with knowing that. Later, Tato. And good luck. Okay, sure, you're just gonna put this on me right now? I can almost afford it. I'm trying a different beverage and don't know how I feel about it. Internally, I'm kind of blaming it for the weird thing that happened to my voice earlier. Wait, we need meat. We need meat for the, we need meat for the tabby. Coyotes are full of meat. I'm going to flesh him. They weren't hurting anybody. Oh, phosphatabbies. I just used tabbies. I should have just made phosphatabbies. I didn't want to go here. I wanted to go to the Starlight Strand. But now I remind myself of the tabby gordo, and now I want to pop the tabby gordo. Did I even go to Starlight Strand when I wanted to go to Starlight Strand, or did I just go back to the Ember Valley? The main entrance or the second entrance? This is the second entrance. This is the main entrance. And I definitely do not remember putting my teleporter down here. Never mind. I remember it. I remember it clearly. I guess I'm still collecting chickens. The tabby. Interesting timing there. Right! honey plort. What? Oh, it's raining. Don't you... No! I felt like I contributed to that, and I knew I shouldn't have, and maybe I tried to make things work better, but I made them worse. Honey rocks are so cool. Oh, don't you get pissy with me. Don't you get pissy with me. No, 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 no. It's interesting, the series has had multiple moments where I've learned that there are more accents in me than I know how to do. I just have to somehow learn and figure out how to recreate. Well, that's disappointing. Figure out how to recreate them. Me! So I'm here for flooders. 10 to 10. And see, I guess to see what phosphors you can... Is there anything in this area that we haven't worked with though? I do not think so. Little sneaky pathway that we opened up last time. And by last time I mean in the interim, the intermission. Sorry, buddy. Ah! Did he ever pop the hunter? What are you doing down there? Whoop. Thank you. I did not. Take the restores. Oh my goodness. Shit, yeah, it's too late. Hello, friends. Oh my god. Careful, careful, careful. You? No. 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 Why? What the f... Stay. Back. Back, fiends. No. 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 Go. Frick. No. Okay. Just... In there. In there. In the cave. It's safe in the cave. Safe in the cave. Safe in the cave. My god, no. What are you doing? Stop it. Stop it. Oh, I love you so much. Oh my goodness. Like, what? This is heaven. I'm not getting anywhere close to the flooders. I'm just going... I'm completely avoiding them unintentionally. There's the Gordo that we haven't popped down here. That also needs meat. Hello, flutters. Did not see any nectar up there. Perhaps any other place there will be. There's phosphor flooders. I think it seems a little redundant, you know, to have phosphor flooders. There we go. Alright, I can see what a boom flooder looks like. Yoink! Oh, fuck. You want it? Yeah, you want it. Yeah, I think baddie booms are the way to go. Yeah. Uh-oh. I think they're alive. There you are. You're pretty cute. I need that port actually. I'll place the refinery link. Just also need a minute to start. Yeah, it's unfortunate. So how are you doing? Yeah, you like it? You like having wings? Cool. You can do that. It's fine. Just don't eat each other's poop, okay? I kind of wanted to send it to the refinery. Hello, you! I can't do it, man. Oh, look at you! Wow! We knew that, but I'm currently holding poop, so Alright. Well, god damn it. It is incredibly difficult for me to stay silent for several minutes of time right now. No, I need them. Back. I need to stop doing that. Are you a trinket I have not gotten? Yes, good. I was looking for some of these. Yes, yes, rock. Yes, good. I'm full of normal chickens, so that's cool. Another yoki. Whoosh. I've not been keeping track of how much I've fed, so I don't know how many I need. I need at least 20. Oop. Ooh, there, buddy. Yeah, just go to where the others are. Nah. Anybody have some food for this guy? Here we go, here we go. Damn, you don't like fruit. Doesn't work. Alright, listen. Maybe a chicken will spawn soon. Hello, solution to all my problems. Silky sand, sea hens, oh my goodness. Yeah, there was one sea hen. But there's silky sand. And a normal hen. Oh, look at them all. They want it. Alright. Stay. I have been down there. But have I been up? I don't have a gold plot, it's fine if I die this time. Only have 6 boom slimes and 40 freaking chickens, alright. I'm gonna go ahead and say there's nothing up there. Boom. Well. Why am I holding a ringtail port? Hello, honey anglers. You think? Hell yeah. Is that my broomy? Hello. Oh, they're upset. Alright, I've fed you enough sea hens, I'll just give you some of these until you... There you go. Now I can feel complete! Who was making that noise? There's a trinket up there. I think I see it. The trinket! The trinket always been there? I'm going to say no. Oh, you really? Damn it. One more thing before we go home. Boink. My goodness. Yep. I can make the dash boots. Bonk. Alright, that's not that hard to get. But I'm not going to pin that, I'm going to pin this. Do we even want this right now? Not really. I'm just gonna unpin everything, in fact. Alright, I'm just gonna give all these hens to the pinks. We have so many stony hens, we can feed the tabby. Maybe I'll give most of these hens to the pink. I want to make sure that... Oh, our babies don't starve. Honey hunters are up. Ring tabbies are up. Pink anglers are up. Alright. It's time to fucking sell. A big rock? Here you go, rocks. Yeah. I was not meant to give all of you the... Give you all the... Give. I need 25. I think I... Not... Did I fed them... I fed them one thing. Where did that head come from? So we might be a tad rich. And... This has to happen sooner rather than later. What is that? Golden Yoki statue, my goodness. Alrighty. 10,000, oh boy. I think it's important that if anything's going to stay pinned, it should be that. I could bank in more for cash, but I'm going to send some to the refinery. I don't know if the market changes at midnight or earlier. To what the fuck? 2,000? Hello. Boy. What was that noise? Boy. Yeah. Hello, tabbies. Well, so where does this take us? Ooh. Ooh. Why evil stuff? Why are there 2 exits? The frick? Ah, I've been here before. Oh my goodness, another diamond. Hey, don't be grumpy with me. Broom phosphor is cute, but I do think we're going with the baddie brooms. Go with the baddie brooms. That's what this video is. I forgot to get pomegranate. I think we'll plant some cucumbers down here anyway, since we know we're going to get phosphors. We want to give this place a... I don't know. We won't... Here we go. That's everyone. Alright, I don't know if you've noticed, but my energy's kind of fucking dissolved. So, I'm gonna leave us here, and I might do a bit more off stream just to get this stuff all up. Then we can go to the new places and see all the new things. Because, I don't want to spend too many episodes just like collecting 2 slimes. Anyway, I think I could use the chill vibes alone anyway. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you later. And, I'm stalling because I want to check Pronto Mod. Cat's been green for a while. It's a Snuggler, that's expensive. It's a soulmate for the Tangles. Then we can wait until we get Clangles for that one. Whee!